Hey my Saggies, yes, we're doing Saggies. Here to do you a November read. Yeah, 28th of September, so still got a couple of days left to get these out. Saggies, we are here for your November read. First of all, don't forget I have got the draw this month for this to win this Oracle deck, Journey of Love. All you need to do to be in with a chance to win it, and it's a good possibility you might, because my channel is so small, just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video, and also comment in the section below, in the comment section. If you've got nothing to say, just give me a thumbs up or a love heart or something like that. Okay, and from the comments I will draw your name, put it in the hat, and pick the winner of that deck. All right, so that's all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning the deck. Anything else, you know, it's a general read. Okay, it will not fit everybody, so take from it what fits. Okay, and then just chuck the rest out. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Cross watchers are welcome, and you can flip the read if you want to flip the read. But my intention of this read is for Saggies, okay? So just bear that in mind as well, cross watchers. I think that is about it, okay? Anything else you need to know is in the description box below, along with how to get a private read if you want a private read from me. And apart from that, we're just going to dive straight into the read, my Saggies, okay? So let me whiz myself up into the corner. There I go. And let's have a look. So we're going to do a cross, and we're going to have a look at your energy, see what's happening, see what's occurring, and your outside influence. That is going to be something that is outside of you, coming towards you, but will directly affect you. And it could be a person, could be a situation, it could be an ex, it could be a new person. Who knows? We don't know, but that is something coming towards you that will affect your energy. So my Saggies, let's have a look, see what's coming in for you. First of all, I want to have a look at your overall energy for November, Saggies. Your overall energy for November. We are looking at the Hermit. Okay, so a little bit of soul searching going on, my Saggies. Wanting something better for yourself, seeking something deeper for yourself. It's like you're on a new path, actually. It might be like you're on a new course, but you're definitely wanting better. You're definitely wanting more for yourself. Doesn't necessarily mean you've withdrawn from society. You might be keeping yourself to yourself a little bit, but if not, you're definitely in search of something with that Hermit card throughout the month of October. All right, so your situation for October, is the Page of Cups. So it's about moving forward. It is a page. It's about getting going, get your creative juices growing. I really want to say there's a sense of emotional maturity here, just with that Hermit and that Page of Cups as well. But it is about love. It is about emotionally maturing, emotionally growing, emotionally moving forward. But this will be within self. It's not necessarily to do with another person. It's to do with self. There is a sense with that Page of Cups or wanting to get going, though. What is crossing you is, yeah, the Seven of Cups. So will it happen? Is it illusion? Is it fantasy? You know, this is wishful thinking, so just maybe a little pessimistic maybe in love, Saggies, coming through into October. In the foundation of this read is the Devil. So what I want to say is just lose the pessimism, stay optimistic with the Devil in the foundation. The Devil is that low vibrational energy. Now you could have dealt with or be dealing with a low vibrational energy as well. And you're seeking something deeper now. You're seeking something more from a situation or a person. All right, this Devil energy could be anything. It could be a love interest, it could be a work situation, but a sense of frustration, maybe sense of feeling tied to something, but also wanting more from a situation with that Hermit card. Now on your mind there is that Nine of Swords. So how do I get out of a situation? How do I get out of my own way? Saggy says. In the recent past, we have the Nine of Cups. So, you know, there was some fulfillment here. There was some wishes being fulfilled in the recent past. We'll clarify that in a moment. Coming into October and going through October to the end of October is about overcoming obstacles, moving forward with the Chariot card to some sort of success, yeah, but it's all about taking control of your life. And this Chariot card is looking straight over to this Nine of Swords here, so there's a little bit of anxiety or worry about moving forward, and you might be feeling a little bit of pessimism about a situation, but you know you want more. You know you want more than this devil energy, either an energy around you or an energy that you're creating within yourself, okay? How you view yourself is the Page of Swords. So there's that, you know, inquisitive mind. There's that curiosity. There's that, you know, getting back out there and starting something that you are interested in, that you want to work towards with that Page of Swords. Your outside influence has the Sun card, okay? So just bear that in mind. In your emotion is the Three of Pentacles. Now, also, this outside influence could be something that's coming towards you in a happy way, okay? So bear that in mind. It is a really good card. Whatever this outside influence is, we have the Sun there, okay? So it's positivity, and remember what I said, it's coming in towards you, it's going to affect you. So I'm getting actually quite a good vibe from that Sun card. The Three of Pentacles is your emotion, in your emotion. So you're hoping that something will work out. You're hoping that you can collaborate and work on something with someone. But also there's a little bit of optimism here as to whether pessimism, sorry, as to whether something is going to take off. The outcome for October is the Five of Swords. Whatever you're going to do, you'll be going to be looking after yourself here, and yeah, putting yourself first. There is a sense of no winners, no losers in this situation. It can be a card of sort of game playing and manipulation. But I don't know, I think Saggy, looking after yourself throughout the month of October. And we do have the Ace of Cups here. So towards something new. Saggy's going towards something new. But at the same time, it's got to please Saggy's what this new thing is. This is emotionally maturing as well. So there's a sense of you emotionally maturing within a situation. So if you've been hurt in the past, there's a sense of you coming out of feeling emotionally low. We go for that Page of Cups into that Ace of Cups. So this is a big cup of love. So this is new love. This is self-love, filling your own cup first with that Five of Swords, because you know you've got to look after yourself, my Saggies. All right. So let's do a little bit of clarifying. Let's take a little bit deeper and see what is going on. So the overall energy for October for my Saggies is the Hermit card. Saggies is in search of something deeper. Bang into the Seven of Swords. Do you know what? I think this is looking after yourself. I really do. I think you may have dealt with a Seven of Swords type character before, because we've got the Devil energy, yeah, in the foundation of this read. And this is perhaps you soul searching. This is perhaps you reflecting with the Hermit on the Seven of Swords, the betrayal, the deceit. This is maybe as well with that Hermit and that Seven of Swords, you just not wanting to deal with something. This is about sidestepping something, you know, sidestepping an obstacle. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with it, Saggies. And there's a sense of you putting yourself first. Put one more on that. There is that Devil energy. Again, I'm telling you, Saggies, you couldn't make this shit up. So there really is a sense of reflecting. Now, this could be something within yourself that you do continuously, like accept someone back when you know you shouldn't be accepting someone back. Or it could be yeah, you just reflecting on the Seven of Swords to the Devil, someone who you know, manipulated you, someone who was in low vibrational energy. I want to say, actually, don't stay there too long, because that crossing card, if you stay there too long, I mean, it's brilliant to be the Hermit and reflect on self, but it's not so brilliant to be the Hermit and reflect on this other person if it's another person. If it's you in the Seven of Swords to the Devil, which is, you know, maybe you're self-sabotaging your own progress forward, then that's fine, staying in that hermit mode and reflecting on your own issues that are holding you back in life. But if you're in hermit mode and reflecting on someone else and the betrayal that they done you, that's not particularly healthy, and that will lead to pessimism, which is crossing you. So just be careful of that energy. If it's you're thinking about someone else and reflecting on what someone has done to you, I would say turn that around and reflect on why you stayed so long, or why you allowed them to do it, or why you just didn't get out of a situation. I know it's easier said than done, but the questions need answering, okay? So yeah, just watch that energy. Now, your current situation is the Page of Cups. So, you know, this is baby steps forward, small steps forward in your own emotion, in a love situation, in a creative way, into the Death card. So yeah, there's an ending here for sure, okay? There's an ending here for sure. And perhaps this person was the Page and they didn't offer you what they promised to offer you. This is an ending to something, all right? An ending to this toxic situation, an ending to a relationship, or an ending to something that you do and repeat in your life. It's an ending, and we're letting go of something old to allow something new to come in. It is a transition, and it is change coming in for October for you. Now, crossing you is that Seven of Cups. This can be some sort of temptation that leads to permanent damage here, but a sense of just it's a sense of actually it's a sense of actually not being able to see clearly. Yeah, with the Hangman, exactly. Okay, the Hangman sees clearly. He has new perspective. He lets go. He surrenders. He has a different viewpoint. He, you know, it's another transition. And it is a card of retreat. Look at all this major arcana here. So you just may be struggling with letting something go. And this is either a past person or it's something within your own energy. Okay, now foundation of this read is the Devil, and here we go again, contemplating it, hitting some sort of milestone where you're reevaluating and taking stock of the situation. Now, I remember, take stock of the situation for yourself and for what you do and for things that you repeatedly do. It's not necessarily about taking stock and reflecting on the other person, because that's going to leave you stuck. Hangman in crossing, it's going to leave you stuck. Sometimes we have to bring our own closure. Sometimes we have to bring our own clarity to a situation. Yeah. Nine of Swords is on your mind, and you're a little bit worried about whether you can reach your Ten of Cups, a little bit stressful about your own happiness here. But there is that Page of Swords. So again, there is a sense of getting back out there with this Page of Swords, but also a sense, if you are doing it, don't do it, okay? Which is checking up on this other person. Don't check up on this other person. There may also be, yeah, see, we've got this Six of Wands here. This Page of Swords could be the other person. They've got the sun coming towards you, and they've got the page of swords and the Six of Wands here. Now, although you're viewing yourself as the page of page of swords, let me see, how am I feeling? Page of swords, Six of Wands, and the Tower. No, I think this is you. I don't think it's the other person. If you are checking up on them, don't. But I think this is some sort of epiphany here, yeah, on your mind about this situation. You're still in a little bit of an energy where you're a little bit stuck, but you know that it's got to end. You know that it's got to move forward. You know that it's got to change. A little bit of energy of confusion, a little bit of an energy of being stuck, but on your mind, I don't know, there's actually a sense of relief that the Tower has come down, and there's a sense of being intrigued. What is that about? Yeah, because of the Five of Swords in reverse, and this is the overall energy. This may be you having put someone else first. Yeah, this may be you who was crying out for someone else's attention, and maybe that didn't happen, okay, because they weren't offering you what they said they could offer. The Five of Swords in reverse is, you know, a little bit of unresolved conflict here, and it's a bit of trickery and deceit and a little bit of dishonesty. And that Page of Swords, you know, can be someone who is manipulating as well. And I don't know, with this Six of Wands to the Tower, there's a sense of relief here with this Six of Wands and the Tower. I mean, the Six of Wands is all about victory and success and progression forward, and progression forward to the Tower. You know, this is progression forward to upheaval, progression forward to you know, chaos. I'm not really taking that Tower as a bad Tower. I'm taking this Tower as a good Tower, a Tower that's come down to lead you to understand and recognize something, and this is on your mind. But there's a lot of thinking about the situation or the past person or what the person done to you. And there also may be, for some of you who aren't dealing with another person, this is some sort of epiphany about your own behavior. All right, so that's just for some of you out there. Now, in the recent past, we had the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the recent past. Recent past, Nine of Cups into the King of Cups. So there it is, the wishful thinking about the King of Cups. Now, remember, the King of Cups can not only be a person, it can be yourself. And it talks about your strength and your balance, okay? Finding your balance, finding your emotional strength. But that Nine of Cups into that King of Cups, yeah, tells me that perhaps at one time you had happiness with this person, and maybe also there is a sense in the past that you had some sort of security. Yeah, foundation with that Emperor. They're really positive cards for the past, but again, no forward movement. So perhaps this this relationship that you had in the past, you know, was your wish fulfilled. It was your person. It was your happy place, okay? With that Emperor there, it was strong, yeah? It was a strong foundation. This is foundation. This is foundation. This is something that's strong. It was your wish fulfilled to have this person. But then we go into the Knight of Cups in reverse, which tells me there was jealousy here, or there was moodiness here, or there was some sort of falsity here. And this is what I said in the beginning. It's a sense that someone maybe offered you something and couldn't fulfill what they were offering you. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. Hold on. So how you are viewing yourself, I'll do the Chariot in a moment. How you are viewing yourself is the Page of Swords. So tell me about this Page of Swords. And this is wanting justice. It popped there. So again, this is fairness. This is truth. And you know, the Page of Swords is that inquiring mind, is that inquisitive energy, and there's a sense you want to get, Sagittarius, to the bottom of something here with the Page of Swords to the Justice card. It talks about balance, it talks about accountability and honor and equality, and a sense of fairness. So there's a sense here that you want fairness now, okay, either from this situation or in your life in general. Now, the Sun card is your outside influence. So let's see what this outside influence is doing. So there, the Sun card, and that is clarified by the Ace of Wands. So this is the Sun card to the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is all about will, determination, expanding potential, and the Sun card is about their happiness. It's about their happy place, their blissful place. Yeah, and they've got the Hierophant in reverse. So this is about, you know, it's about not conforming. So this person, I really believe, wasn't being honest with you at all. They weren't being honest with you at all. If they told you they were in this for the long run, or they told you they were going to deliver something to you, or they led you to believe that they were, you know, 100% into you, I don't think they were. And I'm not meaning that in a nasty way. I just feel this person, the Sun card to the Ace of Wands, it's about happiness, it's about freedom, it's about expansion, it's about being inspired to do something new. But bang into the Five of the Hierophant in reverse, which is not, you know, this is not conforming. This is feeling restricted, okay? This is, you know, challenging the norm, challenging the status quo, the Wheel of Fortune for their own happiness. Wow. Overcoming obstacles to move forward, healing from the past, and the Four of Cups in the Four of Cups there. So again, you know, this is a disconnect. Okay, it can be boredom, healing from the past, but this is clearing out the past. It is like they're searching for some sort of happiness, you know. It's like they're not conforming. It's like they aren't ready to commit to anybody. Okay, not only you, Sagittarius, but anybody. There is a sense of them saying they were going to offer you this, that, and the other, but they never followed through. And this person does not want to commit. They will not commit. All right. There is a sense of this feeling the hard, the breakup from, you know, feeling the heart, the pain from this separation. But again, into that Four of Cups, you've got 3 to 4. There is this discontent within their own energy. Yeah, and the worry about it. Oh, have I done the right thing? I'm hearing. Have I done the right thing? Eight of Pentacles. Baby steps forward, and there it is. Fantasy, illusion, still the choices, still the options, still the wishful thinking. There is a sense with this person, have I done the right thing? They are thinking that, but at the same time, I really don't feel they're conforming to relationships in general. I don't feel that this person wants a relationship in general, not a conventional relationship. Okay, so bear that in mind. Yeah, okay, with the Three of Swords, the Four of Cups there, there is a sense of have I done the right thing? In your emotions is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you're working on self. You know this person couldn't offer what they were saying, and now you're seeking something different. I think in your emotions, you know, you tried all the best you could to work on this situation, but now the Eight of Cups, I think you're leaving the building. Yeah, you're manifesting significant change in your life now. It is just about releasing the last bit of this energy of this person. Okay, Now, coming up in October for you, you've got the Chariot, which is just overcoming the last obstacles to release this person with the Death card. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, all about you now, Saggy. So this is about you. This is about your independence, your self-worth, self-love. Chariot, moving forward to it. And being sufficient and independent in your own right. Okay, taking time for yourself with that 4 of Swords. Okay, you had no assistance from this person. There was lack between you and this person. I think you've given up on this past person. Yeah, there's that Queen of Pentacles. I think you've given up on them. I think you're heading towards new love, and filling your own cup up. Yeah, you could also in October have someone new coming towards you, so bear that in mind as well. There is disappointment here between this old situation, and it's still going to be in your energy coming up into October. All right, so just bear that in mind. I think you're after new love. I think you're after self-love, and there is some disappointment about this past person, and it is going to be a temperance. It is going to take time to heal. So October looks like a time of healing. It looks like a time of self-love. It looks like a time of putting yourself first with the 9 of Pentacles, taking time for yourself with the 4 of Swords, healing with the Temperance card there, sort of coming out of disappointment about this connection, about this situation, and understanding the lessons it taught you, and try and be a little bit more optimistic about what you're creating for yourself, because in your emotion, you know, you're seeking something deeper than what this person could offer you anyway. And this now in your emotion is about creating something new. Significant change in your life is very, very positive. And as a result of, you know, this energy for October, which is putting yourself first, coming out of lack because you didn't have assistance from this person. Okay. Healing yourself, taking care of your health with the Temperance card. You know, this is about self-control, taking time for yourself and healing yourself. Yes, there's disappointment in coming through into October, but ultimately I feel you're putting yourself first as the sort of outcome card, and this card is a direct result of you putting yourself first. Now, not accepting any more games, not accepting any more manipulation from anybody, a sense of no winners, no losers, certainly in this situation. But now with that 5 of Swords, putting yourself first. Full card in reverse, no new start here with this past person. Okay, you know, the Full card in reverse does talk about indecision, but it talks about being gullible, and it talks about being reckless. Okay, so no new leaps forward towards this person, and also Saggies, no more leaps forward and being reckless in any situation that doesn't serve you. Yeah, because we've got the Lovers in reverse, and this is about, you know, indecision. Someone being inconsistent. It's about disharmony, and it is about misalignment of values. And I don't think now with that 5 of Swords in the upright, where you're putting yourself first, you're going to accept this behavior anymore. And that 5 of Swords, also no winners, no losers in this situation. Misalignment of values between you and this person. So throughout October, it looks like a sense of Saggies coming back into their own power, doing the work, healing, taking time for themselves. Okay, there is a sense of you wanting justice, yeah, in this situation, but there's also a sense in your emotion of you wanting change. Okay, significant change in your life now, your current position, the Death card, putting an end to it. Yeah, absolutely, having clarity, no more confusion, getting to the bottom of things, the truth here, some sort of breakthrough, some sort of determination, and mental clarity about this past situation. Bang into the King of Swords. and pushing on through and persevering. The Six of Cups is there. That is past that you're still dealing with in your current energy. The Judgment card is there, okay? But I do feel, you know, you're leaving the building, all right? You're leaving the building, even though, you know, this was a deep connection. This is also about your own happiness, the Six of Cups. There could also, and I've just got it, and I just want to say to some of my Saggies out there, there could be communication from this person, okay, in about the next 6 weeks for some of you out there. So bear that in mind. I think this person is not, they don't want a committed relationship, but also at the same time, they are a little bit worried if they've made the right choice or not. But bear in mind, in their energy, this is coming through as if they still don't want a committed relationship. They don't want to conform to the norm of a committed relationship, but also a little bit of wishful thinking there, a little bit of the Four of Cups, contemplation, you know, is this all there is now? Have I done the right thing? Wishful thinking, but being bored at the same time. This is all about them. It's all about self, and they're a bit self-indulged in their own emotion. They may come and communicate, but I don't think they've changed, okay? There's not, the energy I'm picking up on is they still don't want to conform to the norm, all right? You've had a lucky escape. My Saggies, I love you long time. Don't forget, if you're still here, to hit the sub button, to hit the like button on this video, to comment below, even with a thumbs up or a heart, and I will put you in the draw to win this journey of love for the end of October. I love you long time. Love me hard back. Good luck with it. And namaste. Oh, I lost my mouse.